Alrighty, we should be live. I just gotta make sure my game audio is matched up correctly with our world here. I know it's a bit frozen. There we go. And yeah, alright, we are officially live. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick pause recording. Last I left off, I was trying to get a little bit of levels to fix my armor and stuff, so it looks like we are fully there. Might as well get a little bit more just for the pickaxe. Just a little bit, not too much here, and then we'll do a proper intro. And yeah, you guys may have noticed I did update the starting screen if you guys were waiting on there. I did update that so that way it looks a little bit better. So that way it's not that kind of like animated thing like the cartoon anime character that I had. Trying to get a bit more, like tweak it a bit here and there, make it look a bit more better, but it's gonna take a hot minute for me to figure it out. I'm kind of newish to Blender. So trying to figure out how to make everything look pretty. But all right, I think after this, I'll go and get started with the intro here. Just gonna make my way to the base real quick, make sure we can, what do you say? Start it off nice and proper. Alright, here we are. Let me move to chat here on my end here, so that way if anybody starts talking, I can respond to them. But alrighty, let's do a proper intro here. Hey there, Leptir here, and welcome back to our Minecraft Hardcore Survival World. For today's episode, we're going to be working on remodeling the whole entire inside the mansion here. So we're going to be kind of picking up where we last left off by chopping down this whole entire wall right here and just kind of working outwards to the other side here. So this little area, that side of the walls, and then upstairs as well. I'm going to just work on everything there. Was that a good intro? I think we could do it a little bit better here. Hey there, Leptir here, and welcome back to our Minecraft Hardcore Survival World. For today's episode, we're going to be working on expanding our mansion here and remodeling the inside. We're going to work on kind of expanding the top part, make like little armories and whatnot. But as far as like the inside goes, we're going to work on tearing down all of these walls here. We have a lot of progress to go. We have a lot of like random stuff that we need to just get rid of here as far as stupid stuff goes. Like this room right here. I don't know what this is all about, but we're going to get rid of it all. And yeah. Ooh, we got a creeper. Definitely going to have to light up the area as well. So we're going to need to get some torches up and going so that way we don't have that happen anymore. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a progress. We should probably try to get a better enchanted axe before we do that. So let's go quickly get some levels. I'm just going to go on a little quartz expedition mission here for the levels. So let me get a clean inventory here. Hey, Ghostly Gamer. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're gonna work on that. So let's see, do we have any cobblestone? We got basalt. I will take basalt. And let's go. Alright, let's see here. I know this direction led us to the Bastion. So I think that would be a pretty good area, because I don't think I really explored too much of the surrounding areas there, so we could probably get a lot of nether quartz from there. And I do gotta be careful around here. Yes, we go up here. Completely forgot the area we had to go. And I should have like a trail of torches up ahead here. I will have to make this look a little bit prettier here as far as going down and up goes, so that way we don't like hit our head when we go down. But all we have to do now is cross this little bridge. Yeah. And I did it again. I forgot to bring my golden boots. That's alright, though. We pretty much have the best armor we could get. I think we're like 1 protection off with one of them. Oh no, we got protection 4 on everything. Okay, so we just need our helmet to be the best that it can be. And technically we could go for thorns, but I'm not really too interested in trying to get thorns personally. I just don't see a purpose of it, of having it on where it can like deplete our durability faster, so... Probably should have gotten a Silk Touch pickaxe now that I think about it. Would make it a lot easier and not having a full inventory of nether quartz, but we will work on that some other time. Ooh, I should probably resume recording in case anything important happens. We can have a cinematic scene here. Ooh, we did not bring enough food. Okay, we're gonna have to be conservative a little bit here. Hey there, Luna. Welcome to the stream. Nothing much, just mining some nether quartz so that way we can get some easy XP here. I really need to make a gold XP farm, but I think that'll be next stream. Depends on how much time I spent on the house, but... definitely gonna be next stream at the very least. But let's see. Have I seen a warped forest yet? I don't think I've seen one. That would be a pretty good thing to keep note of where it could be, so that way we can get some ender pearls. Because I definitely think that we are going to be... oh, hey, 2 endermen right here, wow. But I do definitely think pretty soonish, maybe next month, we're going to be going to the end. Ah, I hurt ya. Actually, I am intrigued. How much damage do you do to me? Well, guess I'll never know. How about you? Oh, not even half a heart. Okay, yeah, we're good. But I should probably be careful, because, like I said, I did not bring enough food with me. Nor do I have any wood on me to make mushroom stew. We should probably gather it, just in case we come across a forest here soon, though. I would have to say it depends on the day. I would normally fight through the night if I can, just for levels, but if I don't need levels, I'll just sleep through the night, personally. Just so that way I don't have to deal with them, because usually it's either I'm, trying to get XP, or I'm trying to, what do you say? Trying to build stuff. How about yourself? Which one, would you be more so inclined to do? Ooh, I just realized that's a nice chunk of glowstone right there. I need to get that yesterday. That would be perfect for, like, future builds. I mean, I know we don't got Silk Touch, but still. Ooh, mama. This time, nothing. Makes sense. Sometimes when it's like the earlier days of Minecraft, you just do nothing, you know? Or if you get too far where you're like just mainly focusing on builds, you just, you know, focus on just building and not really care about going out hunting or anything. Embarrassing way. Ooh. I feel like the last world I had was a very embarrassing way I died, because I'm in hardcore mode. What ended up happening was I was in the nether, and I forgot to get a set of diamond armor for myself, and I went out exploring. And I decided, you know what, I can make a jump. I went to jump down, and as I went down and tried to run away, I got hit by a wither skeleton, and I died to the wither effect. I'd have to say that's the worst embarrassing way I have died in Minecraft. Ooh. I wish we could probably jump down there, but I don't think that would be a wise idea there. So I'm just going to go back over here. Okay, we need to start fighting some brown mushrooms at this point. We got way too many red ones. At least if we're going to be making, like, mushroom stew here soon. One item forever, what would it be? Let's see, one item forever, what would it be? I would have to say it would have to be I'd say pickaxe. I feel like the pickaxe is just the most universal tool that you can have in Minecraft. You know, you can't build without it type of thing. And it's the only, like, specifically a silk touch one, I'd say. I know I could say fortune, but my thought process is if I want to keep, like, grass blocks, or if I want to try to keep gravel as it is, then that would be a perfect thing. You know, saying I can't use any other tools in this scenario. I would have to say a silk touch pickaxe specifically. And anything like ores and whatnot, I can just melt it down. I think the only problem would be cobblestone, but you can kind of get around that if you can make, like, TNT and blow up some, like, stone and whatnot naturally. For, like, what do you say? For furnaces and whatnot. I can survive this fall. There you go. Ooh, we will have to be making our way back home literally here soon. Or actually, no, we shouldn't need to go back home just yet. We have the Crimson Forest right here, so we can just eat off of mushroom stews here. Yeah, water bucket is a good second in my opinion. If I were to choose, I'd probably more so go with the pickaxe, but a water bucket is definitely a great second choice there. Alright, we got some more red mushrooms here. We just need brown. I think we should find some inside the crimson here. We can also make a workbench and whatnot as well after we gather some of that. Okay, I'm gonna transform some of this nether quartz into blocks here, just to clean up a little bit of my inventory. Bam. Weirdest thing. I don't think I can really recall any weirdest thing, but I think the coolest thing I could probably say is like, I used a YouTube video for this, would be making like a golden withered Freddy from FNAF inside Minecraft, like a pixel art, and it looked really good. Like it was like pretty much to scale type of rendition. But yeah, weirdest, can't say. But look at that, we got another Bastion. This one, fingers crossed, we might get pig step in this one. But we will need to do a little bit of parkour. We need some brown mushroom. If we had some brown mushrooms, I could definitely clear it a lot easier. Because I'm going to be... Oh, crap. Ah, damn it. I knew that was going to happen. But I was saying brown mushrooms so that we can make some mushroom stew. But whatever. We're just going straight in, I guess. Okay. We're just going to have to go upwards here. Oh, is this like two bastions together, or... No. Okay, this is just one major bastion just split up in two. Got it. That was like two different bastions right beside each other. Alright. Let's kind of go this direction, I guess. Try to see if we can get anything in this chest here. Nope, can't reach it yet. Hang on, a little closer. Come on, there you go. No food. I need food. Worst roommate. I would probably have to say... Ooh, that's a good question. Which one would I consider the worst? I would probably have to say... the creaking. Because if you try to talk to them or anything, you know, to interact, they won't be able to, like, move or anything if you look at them. You have to, like, look away from them in order for them to do something. That or a gas. I feel like a gas would be too big for a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm not seeing anything up here. I do have raw pork chops. I could technically make a campfire. Which I might have to resort to that if I can't find anything here soon. Which might be the case. You know what? Let's play it safe. Let's make a campfire. And then we'll continue working on going around collecting stuff. How about yourself? Which one would you think would be the worst roommate? If my pet wolf could talk, what would it say on my adventures? I feel like majority of times it would be like, why don't you let me go anywhere? And the other times it's like, why did you bring me into a cave? That would probably be the main things my pet wolf would say if it could talk. Because the amount of times I take him on dangerous adventures are too high, or I just leave him sitting in my house forever. Alright, let's see. Is there anything down this little column here? Nope. Man, there's just not a lot of chests I can see around here. It might be mainly inside the main area here, but still. Come on. Ooh, that's a brute. Parkour. Ah, we got a chest. And we got some iron. Golden apple. Ooh, another cooked pork chop. I'm gonna collect the obsidian. I feel like the obsidian would be useful. Everything else, I'll take the bone blocks. The bone blocks would be useful as well. I guess I should probably... I'm gonna make some more blocks of quartz here. Oh god, yeah, just Enderman, or even just they touch water or anything like that. Ah, that would be so annoying. You know what? That is actually a really great answer there, in my personal opinion. Ooh, we got another chest! Let's go! Soak Touch Pickaxe! I think what do you say? I think we got like a mending pickaxe back at home, so that is actually perfect. Gonna do this as well. Ooh, we got another chest. Hang on, did I see a third one right here? No, I did not. I guess fourth one right there. But let's go across here. Let's see what's inside. Arrows. I'll take some arrows. Some string as well would be very useful. Everything else, gonna kill you. Guess not. Oh, parkour. More parkour. Pretty much excitement. Just like, yes, diamonds! Like, honestly, even like when I have like a lot of diamonds in general, it's just the fact that I got some more. Oh, that guy just wanted to jump off. Okay. I think the only direction we have left is inside the mansion, or not mansion, the bastion itself right here. Because we pretty much explored this whole entire like outside layer, so I think everything else will be in here. Huh. Hello, buddy. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dum, bum, bum. Are we good? Kind of-ish. Alright, clean up crew. Clean up crew. Just gotta clean them all up here. God, I hate how much these guys hurt. Okay. I think we're good to check the chest now. Let's see, we got some iron. That is good. Golden carrots, I'll definitely take that. Oh, looks like we got our brown mushroom after all. Just one singular one. We do got some ancient debris. I will also take you. God, we got a lot of good stuff here. I appreciate the offer, man. However, I will have to respectfully decline any, like, offerings far as, like, trying to make art for me or anything like that. I appreciate it, but I just have a little rule against that. Yeah. Alright, we got another diamond shovel. I was about to say pickaxe. Perfect. I will take that with me and bring it home. We could probably use that for like a silk touch one and have like a fortune one later on as well. Or vice versa, depending on which one we get first. Block of iron. I guess let's get rid of this singular torch. We don't need to just have one torch itself. And let's take you down. God dang it, get out here. Alright, let's have the torches in my inventory here. Climb on up. Alright, dude, I'm gonna give another warning. I appreciate the offer, but please stop trying to request about your art and whatnot. Like, again, I appreciate the offer, but respectfully, I'm gonna have to decline. Alright, let's see if there's anything else down here. Gonna have to kind of do a little bit more of a cleanup right here. That is a lot of them, Jesus. Oh, we got a second guy here. Let me take care of you. Alright, there we go. All taken care of. Hey there, Fire Entity. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing any more chests around here. Gonna have to be careful with this guy here. And there we go. Oh god, there's a second one. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful because we are losing our health pretty fast. Ow. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gonna eat this real quick. There you go. Alright, we got some glowstone right here. Gonna take you. But still no pig step. That is disappointing. I was really hoping this one had pig step. Unless there's some other spots I'm missing. I didn't see it. Alright, parkour! Actually, I think there might be something over here, it looks like. Let me check this out real quick. Nope, this is where I came from already. Okay, never mind. Forget what I was saying there. I guess let me check on this side one more time. Make sure we're good. Ooh, you know what? It might be on the opposite. Okay, let me check the opposite side real quick. Okay, nope. Looks like there's nothing on this side. Alright, well, we're almost to level 30 anyway, so I'm gonna start trying to make my way back home now and enchant our axe. Bam. See, we got a brute. Gotta take care of him. We do got some more pork chops we could cook up, which is actually perfect. Let's kind of just transform this into iron. And let's get on out of here. At least more so upwards out of here, so that way we can make our way to the campfire. Ow! God dang. God, I hate how much these guys hurt. Oh, God! Oh, I was trying to read the chat. Hang on, give me a second and I'll answer your question. Might be 0 if I keep this up. Alright. Hang on. Climb, 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 climb. I missed a chest down there. I need to get that. Alright, let's see. Let's see. How many days do I have in here? Statistics. General. Time. Doesn't it say in here? About IRL days. About almost 1 day's worth. There should be an option in here, shouldn't there? Where it says, like, endgame days. I think I'm messing where it actually says it. But I have to say, endgame days, probably about 10 to 20-ish overall. F3. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I hate how many statistics there are. God, there's too much information here. Day 50? Where do you see that? I think I'm being stupid. Yeah, I ain't seeing it. Oh, now I see it. Local difficulty. Man, I am blind as hell. Okay, cool. I guess I'm on day 50, like you said. Alright, I'm gonna cook some food right here, and then I'm gonna jump back down there, because I am really hoping that has pig step in it. Alright, there we go. Got some pork chops. Let's jump down once more. I'm gonna try to make sure we don't lose too much health here. We got Brute down there. Hang on, let me take care of him. Yes, there we go. That should be easy kill right there. And then here we go. Alright, we missed this chest right here, and crossbow, gold blocks, some arrows. Okay, nothing good. God, I want a pig step. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's make our way back home. I think we came from this direction, if my memory serves me correct. Parkour! Damn it. Okay. Not going that direction, I guess. Oh, and I just went straight to lava. Okay. Well, I guess there's just a pool of lava right above me. Okay, let's see. Is this where I want to go? This looks like where I want to go. Okay, perfect. I was just unironically, coincidentally, just hitting every spot of lava there, I guess. I think this is the main bastion that we already saw before, if I'm not mistaken. Unless this is just another bastion right next to a bastion, which would be crazy if that's the case. Actually, it might be. I don't remember this. Well, let's take a look then. Alright, knock knock. I'm breaking without asking first. Yeah, I've been here before. That's the gold area. Alright, perfect. So we can just keep on going this direction. I guess I went a different route when I went over there. Hey there, Chris. Welcome back to the stream. Been a hot minute. Sorry for the non-streaming consistency here. Had a lot of stuff happening in my IRL life. Alright, gotta be careful with this gas. Alright, just need a couple more nether quartz chunks here. Just so that way we can finish up the last little bit of levels we need. Ah, we are so close! We are just one experience point away. Ah, that is stupid. Okay. There should be just like a... Yeah, okay, there we go. I was about to say, there should be just a little bit of nether quartz around here. Alright, I am going back in. We are going to enchant this axe and hope that we get efficiency. At minimum 4, if we can get 5, perfect. But I don't think we're going to be that lucky. But let us see. We need to get some lapis. Let's see here, lapis. And we go. Efficiency 3. Okay, I'll take it, whatever. It's the best we're going to get. But alright, let us go and start remodeling the place. This has been a long time coming, cause we just need to do something with this, you know, actually make it a home. It does not feel like it yet. Does not feel like it yet. So I'm just gonna mainly work outside in, so like the outside walls here, and then work inwards. Now this would make things a lot easier if we had like efficiency on everything and haste too. I really wish we could fight a wither right now, but I am not confident enough to do so. Ooh, we should probably make some shears as well to break down the Illager and other statues here. I think I'm gonna keep the pillars here. I think it makes it look a little nicer here, you know? At least for now. I might update it in the future, but for now, we'll just keep them. Or, I think that's like the only pillar down here. Let me just triple check here. Yeah, that seems to be the only one. We could make more if we kind of like go around the walls here, where it's like that, but probably would be best to just chop it down at this point. Oh yeah, I forgot about this chest. I got some stuff in it already. Probably gonna have to. I think I can take everything. Ah, almost everything. All right, let's go quickly deposit it and then grab the little bit that spilled over. Motherfucker did 360 no scope. What the hell? Okay. Lesson here. Man, we have taken down a good chunk of this hallway so far. I know we got like the upper layer here, but still, that is crazy work. Is this in this side? Oh, it is. I don't think I've ever really noticed that before. All right, let's get some of these pumpkins here. I think we've got some watermelons as well. I'm probably just gonna leave this room alone just for a hot minute, since we have a good, good steady source of what we need here, especially the watermelons for like healing potions. Ooh, perfect. Now, I do know currently right now it's a bit of a boring stream. I haven't really said anything. I'm just chopping away at wood. There's not really much to say here. I think it's going to be a bit easier to describe what I want to do once I see a blank slate, you know? Because I definitely want to move the stairs. I want to get rid of all the carpet. Probably going to keep the floor as birch. I may upgrade it in the future. But the main project is going to be way up here so that I can start working on, like, a proper house and whatnot. Like a armory and that sort of stuff, like a trophy room. Ooh, our axe is about to break. We're gonna need to get a new one here soon. Or at least get some more XP so that way we can easily, what do you say, get a better enchantment on it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and get ready to make a new axe, get some more XP, because efficiency 3 is a bit too slow still. So 1, 2, 3. And then, do we actually have an axe already? Don't think we have a diamond axe already. No, okay. So yeah, we're gonna work on doing that. Alright, let's see. If we go for a full enchant, I'm breaking 3. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more XP real quick, and then we'll go back enchanting. Look at that, it's just a gas chilling up there. You wanna eat an arrow, buddy? There we go. Have another one. I think you're pretty hungry. Oh, I think I'm going straight through. There we go. Actually, thinking about, let's go a little bit extra. Let's go for 33 levels, just in case we need to do a reroll on an enchant. Just play it safe than sorry. Oh, that's a funky texture right there. I think that's the ancient... Yeah, this is an ancient debris. I did not realize that. I thought it was just nether quartz, but just... Oh, we got two of them. Perfect. I thought it was just nether quartz, but just poorly textured. Oh, there was like a glitch with my game or something. I think I'm gonna leave that glowstone there. I'll grab it later. Want to focus more so on trying to get this enchant up. Give me that. Thank you. Now we can head back home and enchant some axes. And then we should probably get some food while we're at it as well, because we just ran out. Gonna try to just... I'm gonna go this direction, I guess. Oh, we got Biglin trying to break in. Okay, perfect. Whew, that could have been bad. But alright, let's go and do some enchanting. Lapis Lazuli. And what do we get with this Unbreaking 3? Put out the fields. Yes! Efficiency 3 and Unbreaking 3. But I feel like we could probably get a little bit better with this right here. Where is our grindstone? Where did I place it? Did I place it over here? Because I swear we had a grindstone somewhere. I'm not seeing it. It's in here. Okay, now I found it. Bam. And then let's do this, and let's see. Come on. What do we get? Ooh, efficiency 4. Okay. Come on. Feels. And yes. Okay, that is actually way better. I'm gonna try to see if we can make this a lot better as well. I'm breaking 3. I might just lower the enchantment just by a little bit here. I'm breaking 3. Let's try it once more. Ah, okay. Alright. I think I'm done tempting fate a little bit here. Yeah, okay. Let's go and do some repairing on this axe right here, because it is almost broken completely. So, bam! And let's go on mining. Oh, wait, we gotta get food first. You know, I really don't know exactly what this room is supposed to be. It feels like it's supposed to be a tombstone, but it's kind of just a bit too weird to be a tombstone, you know? Oh god, we got silverfish. I hate silverfish so much. Hopefully that's the last one in this place. Okay. This might be a little bit of an issue, finding out where to place the, enchantment table, but we'll figure that out a bit later. Oh, gonna have to have this be as it is, because if we... What do you say? If we break into that, the villagers will escape. And of course, we got some silverfish around here. Saw the little puff of smoke happen. But alright, we pretty much have the whole entire bottom floor taken care of besides the, this stuff right here. So I need to get some shears and get shearing. So let's see, iron, 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 where is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 2 pairs of shears should be good enough. Ooh, is that a block of lapis? I didn't know they could be in here. That's so cool. Alright, there you go. We got the weirdest structures out of the way. We got a little bit of a farm here and there. So now it's just time to continue moving upwards now. Need to see. I think I'm gonna work on more so the bigger room up top. I think that would be the best room to work on, in my opinion. Or not the bigger room, but the littler room up here, just to get this done out of the way. Because we can definitely use like one of this, like the room here, the book room, as a place of sleeping, like a bedroom. That's the word. Forgot the name there. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and use the bathroom. So BRB. Oh, before I go, hey Joseph, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna quickly be right back. so sorry for the delay. I am back, and we are going to go and continue working on the house here. So, like I said, we're going to work on the upstairs area and kind of just remodel this into a bedroom. I gotta first make it look nice and pretty. We're probably going to need to get a lot of birch, because I don't think we have any birch on hand. Ooh, we got a free grass block. I'll take you. Oh, I got a couple cats coming by to say hi. Now, you be careful up there. Remember last time you tried climbing around here, you guys almost fell. Ooh, gonna need to place this stuff inside a chest here. And then whilst we're here, let's get rid of the obsidian that's inside this room. I think what we could do is kind of combine this room and this room together. Like, this be the actual bedroom, and then this can be like a secondary room itself. That would probably be the best thing to do here. So, let's kind of make this look a little pretty. I think this is the center. Yeah, this right here is the center. So, bam, 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 bam. Let's kind of make it about 3 wide for the doorway here. And we're going to need to get some more birch if we want to continue working on this. But for now, this is pretty good. Oh, we will need to fix that as well. We got a lot of fixing we need to get started on. And I don't know what to put right here. We'll worry about that later. Alright, let's see. Does this lead... Okay, at least to another room. Oh, this is the chicken room. Okay, we don't want to mess with this too much. Alright, we're gonna need to get some food. Let's see here. Do I have any carrots left over? Did I accidentally get rid of all my carrots? Uh-oh. I think I got rid of all my carrots. Welp, that's a little embarrassing. I think we got some more. I think we got like one carrot back at the spawner over here. Alright, let's see. No. Damn it. Okay. Well, I guess the next best thing we can do is start growing some potatoes. I know we got some wheat. That will also be very useful for, like, bread. But, yeah, I guess we're going to be growing some potatoes now. Let's see. We should have a few pieces somewhere. I think it's over here. Yes, right here. We got one potato. Okay. I lied about it being a few pieces. Alright, we got a good supply going on right here. Let's go cook some potatoes. I'm fairly certain that's our smoker right there. Let me just... Or no, it's just gonna cook regardless. Anyway, I think we should make some more bread real quick. And then let's go back to breaking down this whole entire mansion. I think I'm gonna make the middle section of this house as a farming section. So this is where I'm gonna have like the cows, the chickens, that sort of stuff. And then like the bottom layer is gonna be our storage and the like smelting and that sort of stuff. It's just like utilization of the blocks that we have for furnaces, crafting tables, etc., etc. So that way we can have like a steady system, and we can have it where like the chicken rooms have like carpet on top, and we have hoppers underneath them, and then it pumps eggs into a chest, and that'll allow us to like do stuff where we can have like more chickens or make pumpkin pie, that sort of stuff. think I'm actually going to leave this as a map room itself. I think that's a really cool idea. Although I might actually make that more so on the bottom layer of the mansion. So I'm going to steal that idea of having a map room, but on the bottom layer instead of being the middle layer here. Alright, so we have the two chicken rooms right here, and one right there. We'll probably dismantle one of them, and then just have one of them be the actual chicken room, because I think having two would be a bit redundant there. All right. That is pretty much it as far as the middle area here. Like I said, I do have to take care of the walls up here, but I don't want to. I think I want to throw. Alright, this is the last room we need to take care of right here. We do need to take care of the walls, but that'll be a future project itself. But I think what we're going to do is focus on the bedroom and then just kind of work our way somewhat top-down-ish, maybe more so focus on the top and bottom layer first, and then work our way to the middle layer here, because this is going to be more so our farming area. So, you know, like I said, the sheep, cows, whatever, that sort of stuff. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do up here? We want to... I know I said I wanted to have the bed here, but I think I'll have the bed over here. And then we can have this be like a little closet. Yeah, we'll do that. We will need some birch, though, like I said. So, let's go... Ooh, excuse me. Let's go and get some of that. Oh, we should probably get rid of that soon as well. Alright, I think a stack of birch should do it, so just about half a stack more, and we are good to go. Alright, there we go. A little more than a stack, but I figured might as well chop down one more tree. Let's make our way back in. Let's actually kill this Enderman. Let's see if we can get some more eyeballs here. Kind of help with our journey a little bit for when we want to go to the end. Not quite yet, I guess. Oh, I hear another Enderman. Come on, I want your eyes. I want your eyes. Where are you? Are you on the tree? No. God, I just heard him teleport. Alright, cleanup time. Just gotta patch some holes right here. Call me Bob the Builder, as I'm building this place back to normal. And I think that's all the holes down here. I know there's a couple upstairs in the middle floor, and then that giant one in the top floor. But I think there's only like one that I can recall. Yeah, like right here. So that should be the only one we need to worry about in this area. And then, yeah, we should be good here. And then there we go. We are all set as far as wood goes. I don't think I need to worry about anything else regarding that. We will need to get some glass to fix this up, but bedroom first. Bedroom first. Now, I think we're going to take a page out of the books that they've had, where they kind of had, like, kind of extended out a little bit, like this, where we have, like, the bed in the center here, and it's kind of like the fancy beds you see in, like, medieval castles and whatnot. I can't remember the exact name of it, but something like that. Let's see. Oak stairs, we'll have that be the accent piece to kind of, like, climb up and down it. And then we should have some fences in the chest somewhere as well. Because there's no fences in the chest here. Any over here? No. Ah, there you go. Got some fences. And we'll make this 3 tall to make it a bit easier here. And then let's get some lights here. So light here, light here. We'll put down some lanterns because I think it would be a bit easier, like bit cleaner in the future. Not easier, cleaner, far as making it look pretty good in this room. But for now, we'll stick with just normal torches. And then now we just need to get a bit up. So we'll go with blue and then white right here. And then let's get a crafting table so we can make some beds. So bam. And then 1 bed is all we need. Bam. I think we're going to have this be a little bit of a floating bed. I hate when this happens. Yeah, we'll have this be a floating bed a little bit. We'll just make carpet and just place it on top of some other stuff. Or, okay, I think I got it. We'll have a bed like this, and then we'll chop this down to the same height here. So what I mean by that is do something like this, and then we kind of just fill it up like this, and we'll make it tiny. We'll make it like a tiny version of this. So what we do is a mixture of this now. Ah, crap, no. I forgot. We can't do that. Dang it. Can this be placed as a, let me say, like a slab where it can be on the top half here? No. Okay. It has to be, I'm assuming, yeah. Dang it. That sucks. Okay. How do we make this look good? I just don't... we just gotta kind of just bite the bullet and just have it like this. We'll worry about making it look good in the future, but for now, we'll just have it like this. Gonna look a bit ugly, but... like I said, we'll worry about it. We'll worry about it. Next thing's next. We kind of need to make this have a bit more color to it. So let's have some bookshelves up here. Just so that way we have like a nightstand type of thing. So we'll place a couple bookshelves here and here to have like a nightstand effect. Right here is just going to be a wall of books. So that way we can have this look a bit nicer as well. Now then, we should have some pots nearby and some flowers we just collected, just to give a bit of flair to the area. So bam, and then I want to go more so with the unique flowers, not the, what is this, allium? Don't want to go with that. Bam, and then bam. Alright, and then here, like I said, I want to have like a armory, so that way we have it be like a closet type of thing. But that would take a couple more resources. But I think for a little bit of a start here, we are doing pretty good. I think I will be ending off the stream, however, and the video. It has been going on for a bit too long, in my opinion. Next episode, we'll work on making a gold farm, as well as start working on a bit more upgrades to the base area. But yeah, so if you guys did like the video and the stream, please like, comment, subscribe. You can find me at Leptir Gaming at any of my socials, so Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, that sort of stuff. You can find me there. And yeah. Without further ado, this is Leptir20, signing out. Bye-bye.